The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map. Take off.
Good morning, Myra. Good morning, Michael. How are you two this morning? Appreciate you being in the chats. As you can see, we're not going to have much of a sunrise this morning. Well, we'll see. I mean, we might see something, but anyway, that's not going to be until like 7:03, so... Russell, good morning. How are you doing? Hope all is well with you guys. Dennis LoveLady is on his way out, or is at his location this morning where he's going to be flying from. Again, I think he's going to be on Lake Lanier down there in Georgia. And he will be following me. And then after Dennis is done, it'll be Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends. I hear that, Myra. I hear that. I don't think they've come up with anybody that can translate millennial. I really don't. But anyway, well, let's look down over the lights. What lights there are. This is kind of rare that we actually still see lights around this time. But as you can tell by the clouds, it's not real light out here at the moment. We'll kind of do a pan around. You know, I am truly blessed to live in such a beautiful area. Just wish they hadn't built more houses. But I guess that's the way it goes, so you can't stand in the way of progress. You know, you can, but it'll run you over. Hello, Dennis. As you can see, there's new houses right now coming into view. Those in the upper third of the screen are all brand new houses. There's the field. Hopefully the owner of that farmland over there won't be selling anytime soon. So, Dennis, what time is your sunrise? I'm going to be coming down shortly after my sunrise here, if we even get to see one. So, for those of you, Peter Carroll, good evening. How are you today? I didn't even see you pop in there. You were like the third one, too. I'm sorry, buddy. Not even sure how I missed you. Yeah, Michael, it certainly is. It certainly is a beautiful spot, and I do enjoy it here. So I'm truly blessed. I mean, this was my wife's house before we got married, but oh man, I popped off the screen again. You did at that, Peter. Snuck right in there, buddy. But anyway, as I was saying, my wife owned this house before we met, and she's lived here for about a little over 30 years, and I could see why she wouldn't want to move away. I mean, it's nice and quiet except around New Year's and 4th of July, and everybody's shooting off fireworks, but even that's cool because this last July 4th, I took my drone out, and I think it was I guess it was the P4P. I took it out and put it up in the air and caught a ton of fireworks. We had down at our beach, we always have a fireworks display, and the beach next to ours, Ebb Tide, they have a display, and they both happen close to the same time, so it's like you're getting to see two displays at once. And it's just really nice. Hey, Ken. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. As you can see, it's cloudy today. I mean, there is some patches of blue, but in fact, if I point the camera up, you can see where there's breaks in the clouds. And that's in itself is kind of a pretty. I think I'll take a picture of that. I will. But it's not raining, at least not yet. I don't know if they're calling for rain. Oh yeah, I imagine, yeah. I haven't ever been to Rhode Island. I'm going to have to come up there, Michael Blade. Maybe we can hook up after all this COVID madness is done with. I'd like to try and get around and meet people, and especially people, I've friended on YouTube and stuff. And and Rhode Island's not that far away. And the temperature right now is 49 degrees, so it's a little cooler than it was yesterday, but not extremely cold. So, and well, they're saying a 0% chance of rain today, and it's partly cloudy, so that's good that there's not going to be any rain. I know my wife has to work today, and her being a mail carrier, she doesn't like it when she rains, and who can blame her? I mean, have to get out there in the rain and deliver mail. But then that is their motto. Oh, there's a bunch of birds flying over. They're not geese, so they must be seabirds. But they're not anywhere near the drone, so I ain't worried about them. I point the camera down, you might be able to see him. Oh, no. I'll try and see if we can't see him. Well, they've disappeared. At least I'm not seeing them. Oh well. Hello, Myra. See, you made it back. Hope you got you some coffee. Any luck finding a millennial interpreter? Oh. Man, it's been nice. I was off yesterday. Took a vacation day to get a 4-day weekend in, and yesterday felt like Saturday, and today almost feels like Sunday. But I know it's not, because tomorrow the Sunday Sunrise crew, starting with Drone Bum and myself, and then Dennis LoveLady again, and then Fly Natural, and then the House of Hope. Mr. Chris himself will be flying. And then, like I said, after I come down, Dennis will be going up. And I believe he is out at Lake Lanier going to give us a wonderful sunset. A lot better than what I got here, for sure, from what I've seen. He kind of gave me a sneak peek, but oh. Oh, okay, Dennis. Yeah, I can see where Adrian would be a millennial interpreter. Can't go wrong being bilingual. Celery and water was served to me. Evidently it's healthy. Well, at least I was able to get turkey on Thanksgiving. That's funny, Myra. Oh, man. Bless your heart, girl. Hey, Blizzard FPV. Good morning. Or good day to you, sir. As it might be. So it's 7 o'clock, and the sun is going to be up in 3 minutes, give or take. And by the looks of the clouds, while it is getting a bit brighter, it's just not getting very shiny. I'll point the camera up again, because I still think that's a great shot. Yeah, there's a big patch of blue right above me here. Ought to be interesting pictures. See if I caught the blades. Well, I got 10 minutes of battery left, so that's about right. You said your sunrise was at 7:21, or is that what time you're going up? Because Dennis, if that's what time the sunrise is, then I'll come down here in about 10 minutes or so. Well, maybe 5 or 10. I think that should give you plenty of time to get up, maybe earlier. Rise at 21. Okay. Well, I'll come down here shortly, and that'll give me time to go and grab a cup of coffee and get ready to watch your sunrise. It looks like mine's a bust here, except for the pleasant company in the chats and the nice fresh air is the only saving grace for this morning. Oh, and I'm on the right side of the grass. That's another grace. So, or another blessing. Now, I keep hoping that we would see some kind of a shine out there. But I guess the clouds are just too thick out there, so. Alright, folks, well, I'm going to start bringing this bird down. Drone bum. Okay. Paul, I'd never talk bad about you, buddy. Never. All right, folks. Well, that's it for me. Not a beautiful sunrise, but some pleasant company and decent weather. Don't forget, Dennis LoveLady is up next, followed by Saturday Morning Coffee with Rodney and friends, and we'll see you over on Dennis's channel. Y'all take care now. Love ya. Bye now.